strange death.
I'll take a quote from my article. It says, this is from the police captain in Oregon. This portion says, the Ocean Beach is actually a state highway, so all of the traffic laws apply.
I,
Joe doesn't like
as a man who
things
lives
being
near
illegal.
Oregon
He could
and
care
has
less.
driven on their beaches, I like this. I've driven on beaches in Oregon, and it's so fun. I think
I'm not used to that. I mean, California, you can't really drive on a beach.
I know. I remember the first time. Let's talk about it. Let's do the story. Adam, what do you say?
It's got to be a guy buried in sand gets run over by a truck, something like that, right?
That's
great.
also interesting. Like,
That
why?
would be
Why?
great. A truck comes by and runs you over while you're okay.
See, where do the laws in Oregon apply to that?
Well, let's talk about it. Go ahead, Ben. Why don't you bring us that story?
Fine. Let's hear it.
Okay, so this happened on Whiskey Run Beach near Brandon, Oregon. A 43-year-old woman died. She was with her friend on the beach, and they were driving around. She was on top of the car, though, not inside of the car.
Okay.
What was she driving? You said a Jeep? No, he didn't say that.
It does not say which type of car it is. Again, there's not a lot of details. I do have a couple articles pulled up because there are different details or additional details. Like at the bottom of this first one, it says the Oregon State Police said the investigation is still ongoing. They don't know why she was riding on the roof or how of the vehicle or how she was injured. They just said that she fell off.
She's pretty safe, right?
They're saying technically this is a highway. You're not allowed to ride on top of a car on the highway, and you can't do it on the beach either. Basically, is what they're saying, right?
Right, and they say so. So the state police says they were driving, and for some reason, the passenger was on the roof, and at some point fell off. She was pronounced deceased.
Really?
And this is under investigation.
You can be
to
safer
see if drugs
by
or
the
alcohol
sand,
were
right?
involved, but it's like treat it like it's a freeway or a highway because it is.
Yeah, I have no pity.
You'd be
No
going pretty
pity.
fast,
Don't
though,
sit
right?
on the top of the car while driving.
I'm telling you, you can go as fast as you want on those beaches, but there's tons of people, or not even tons, there's people. And whenever, my wife will tell you the same thing. Whenever somebody drives by on the beach super fast, we get pissed because we're like,
You're like,
kids
"You
are playing
idiot."
here, dude, slow down. But there are people that'll just zoom around on the beach, and you're like, frick, I hope
Are they
you-
like doing donuts and just
Donuts, I don't mind as much as zooming by people really fast. People just go off and do donuts somewhere else. Donuts are really dangerous because you're going to get stuck for sure, unless you have something crazy.
or flip on the beach?
But the dudes that drive by in their trucks super fast when your little kids are playing there on the beach, it makes you mad. Makes you real mad. So I'm sorry that you died, lady. That sucks for you. Don't be an idiot.
You shouldn't have been on the roof of a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but first of all, when you're driving on the beach, do you really think if you fall off, you're going to die landing in the sand?
Depends.
Second of
Yeah,
all-
you don't think you will. No.
Second of all, how fast? You have to be going at a pretty good speed. You can't just be going 20 and you fall off and die.
I don't know.
Yeah, it had
I
to
don't
be
know.
fast.
You don't just hit sand or even that sand that's coming up where the water's going down and think it's
You
going to be
could hit
soft.
rocks or
If
something
you're
like
going 20, 30 miles an hour, you fall off, it's going to freaking hurt.
She was
Depends.
probably going fast, I bet.
Well, he was.
Let's see if I can make her fall off. Make her fall off.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, we're just going on a sweet ride. I can't wait to get rid of her. Hop on.
Get on top. This will be fun.
She probably jumped on the car
Just
from an
hits the
argument.
brakes at 40.
And he just drove.
One time, Katie and I were out there on one of those beaches, and these people rolled up in their giant motorhome on the beach. They drove their
That seems
big,
like a bad idea.
dude. It was
Get
awesome.
stuck. Did
It
they
was
get stuck?
awesome. It was relatively brand new, and that thing had crazy horsepower. It's like a tractor engine in there. So they rolled up and they faced the surf, or they were sideways from the surf. They rolled out their big thing, got out a barbecue, and they piled like 10 people out of there, and they just were like in chairs next to their RV playing music right by the water.
But they didn't get stuck?
No, it was beautiful. We didn't have an RV at the time. We were like, okay, we're gonna do this exact same thing. So we bought the RV, and we're too scared to take it on the beach, and we're never gonna do that.